So good morning guys. This is my third attempt making this video. So we'll start here. This is some of my pumpkin, but I don't know if it's gonna give me fruit. It always just give male flower, and I haven't seen this is 3 kinds of pumpkin. But if not, I'll just replant it. My aloe vera. I have this aloe vera since me and Oscar moved together. So let's go over here. It's gonna be a mess. This is the tomatoes from suckers that I grabbed from my tomatoes. So I don't know what kind it is. It's just a mix and match. So what we're gonna do is we'll transplant that later on. This is my lemon. This is the second year of this lemon, and finally it is giving me fruits. And this is my black cream tomato. I don't know if I wanted to do this again next year. It seems like it's good because it's giving me decent amount of fruit, like as you could see right there and then right here. So maybe. And this one is the green zebra. Not much of a fruit, guys, so I don't know if it's still gonna give me some fruit. Maybe because I put it in a 5-gallon container. We will see. I have some my Malabar spinach right here. I have some tomatoes. I think this is I don't know if that's a celebrity. And this is some of the sucker also, guys, that I got from my tomato plant, the first one that I planted. And look at that, guys, it's giving me flowers already, so it's really needed to be transplanted later on. Like that. My Irish, from my friend. Sunflower, guys, that I broke off the other day, but good thing it still stay alive. No, like last week. And then some of my green bell pepper, and it's giving fruits already. This is the geranium. Yeah, geranium that where I got my bitter melon gave it to me. And then that is a black cherry tomato. That one. This is my chamomile or chamomile, and finally, guys, it's giving me flowers. And this is my lemonade, pink lemonade blueberry. And this is one of my first eggplant that I planted, but it kind of like, I think it got stressed and I thought it's gonna die. I almost threw it out, but I was like, I just let it be, and it's booming now. And this is what I'm gonna pick today. This is tomatillos. I don't like them, but I planted them because my husband loved them. So I'm gonna make some menu later on that calls for tomatillo, so that it wouldn't go to waste because there's a lot that's ready already. And some green bell pepper, and look at that, guys. Can you see? There's one that turns red already, but look at that. There's one that's coming up. My serrano pepper, it has a lot. It's giving a lot. This is my Roma tomato, which I'm kind of disappointed because Roma tomato gives one-time fruiting only, and I don't see that much of a fruit, but it has decent amount. But I was expecting more, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. And like what I said, guys, no matter how good of a gardener you are, you still fail at some point. At this one, I don't even know what's going on because the other one that's next to it, it was okay. This is my purple jalapeno, and it's just dried up on me, and it's always wet. I don't know, maybe overwatered. I don't really know. This is my Thai dragon pepper, another Thai dragon pepper. And look, I put compost under, which is the cantaloupe that I cut last week. And look at that, guys, just for a week that is in there. So this is my other spring garlic. Let's see. Na may nopal. Cactus. My husband family love to eat this, so that's why I planted that. Another bell pepper right there, guys. And another bell pepper right there that they're fruiting. I'm gonna take care of them so that it will give more fruit. And my blueberry that was 4 years ago. Those two. Sweet potato, guys, that I just left it under the inside this bucket. Like, I think I did not pull it out from last year because I thought there's no sweet potato, and it came back. my Thai pepper, guys. Look at that. You see? 2 eggplants right there, and another 2 sets of tomatoes. That's a big tomatoes too. This is celery, guys, that keep coming back. Because I had a celery flowers in this calamansi tree. Look at that calamansi, guys. It's giving fruits already. This is my 5th year having this calamansi. Maybe next year I have to transplant it in the ground already. We'll see where is gonna be this calamansi permanent home, or I'll buy a bigger wooden pot for this calamansi, guys. Look at that. And let's go to the other one. See, this one is still some of my egg carton compost, and then some of the, this one, a container that I could use for next year. So I'm gonna put on a bag, take it to my mom. This is the other jalapeno, purple jalapeno that I was talking about, guys. Look at that, how pretty it is. And look, they both have a lot, but I just don't know what happened to the other one. And then this is another tomatoes, guys. Look at that. It's a big tomatoes. And this is another pepper, and it's on next to it. It's giving a lot of fruits also. And my malunggay, guys, this is from my friend Ate Joanne. It's flowering now. Look, it's flowering, but there's a lot of leaves that we will harvest soon. Another pepper. I know this is jalapeno. We'll see when it comes out. And another jalapeno. Oh no, I don't know what it is, guys, to be honest. I thought it was jalapeno, but it seems like it's not. I know this is jalapeno for sure. It's a lot. And I have eggplant this here, guys, on this big bucket, big container, and I surrounded it with onions. This is the 3rd batch of my onions, guys. So I harvested already the 1st batch. That's from last year. This is the late spring onions, and then the 2nd batch was the early spring onions. And this one is the Caribbean pepper. I just had one. And then eggplant, guys. Look at the eggplant. There is a lot of fruit in there. This is the lemongrasses from my neighbor. I still haven't transplanted all of them, but I transplanted some. And this is the roses that I've been trying to grow, and only one did. So we'll see what will happen to that. And that one, the geranium. And so, guys, oh, there's a bee right there. Hello, Mr. Bee. He's pollinating my Mexican squash. That is my husband's favorite. We're not gonna bother him because there he is. Oh, he has a partner now. Usually he's just alone. Now there's 2 of them. Can you guys see it? Oh, we're not gonna bother Mr. B and Mrs. B. And this is the tub. I have another, how do you call that? Cucumber there, guys. That's a burpless also. This is butternut squash that I have to transplant. Another cucumber that is a burpless also. And this is the celery, guys. It's flowering already, so I'm just gonna let 2 of them flower, so for pollinator also. And then it's a combination in there. This is the tab, guys, where I planted carrots last year. So I have some onions there growing also. I'm not sure if that's a green onions only. I'm thinking it is. So if it is, I have to harvest it. And then the lettuce is bolting already. And then I have some peppers and tomatoes in there too. A lemongrasses from a neighbor that I transplanted. I'm so happy that they pollinated my Mexican squash. I tried self-pollinating it too. Artificial pollinating by myself. I grabbed some flowers from other squash. This is my sweet potato, guys. Hopefully it will give me a good fruit. But usually I just love sweet potato generally, just to, for my soup. The leaves. My purple bell pepper, guys. I picked some already and I gave it to my friend last time. And there's another one right here. And I give it to my niece to put on her egg. I think this is Oh, this is how do you say that? Onions that gives onion bulbing onion. So I'm not so sure on that side if it's a bulbing onion. I'm gonna go double check, and if it's not, I'm gonna pick it up before it bulb on me. It flowers. Look at that pepper, guys. That is poblano pepper. My husband loved that. Make chile relleno. And then right now my suegra teach me how to make a different recipe for the poblano pepper. So I don't have to, if I don't have enough, I could just make it into rajas with corn. That's a Mexican dish that my husband loved to eat too. So that's the reason why I grew these peppers. But this year I was like, I don't know other recipe that calls for poblano except from chile relleno and what's the other one? Chile relleno and put on the salsa verde. But now I know some other recipes, so that's good. And then the strawberry, guys, which I'm gonna pick. This is just a strawberry that I planted this year, but I have more in the back. But I don't think we have enough time to go there today, so we'll do that some other day. My yellow zucchini, guys, a yellow squash, yellow, I don't know, but it's a yellow. Another tomatoes, guys, and this is a tomato that I told you guys that it's not giving me fruit, but it finally is giving me fruit, but it's turning yellow right there. So I'm gonna check what kind of tomato is this, and maybe next year I'm not gonna plant them no more. And there's a lot here, guys. My bitter melon, the squash that I had to make it follow and to connect to the tree so that it will, you know, go up there. And the next year, guys, I'm not gonna plant that much of cherry tomato because I think I have 4 at least in here. Or if I do plant it, I'll make sure that I'll put it on a container or just one side of, you know, at least 2 on the raised bed, and I put it on the corner. I'm not gonna put it like the main crop on my raised bed. And then this raised bed is gonna be changed, guys, after this season. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna have someone to help me work with it. And look at all my beans right there, guys. I'm gonna pick it up later on and add it up to my beans that I picked the other day, because the first one that I picked, I gave it to my, not first one, like the other night, the nighttime, I gave it to my friend last night. And look at that, guys. The pineapple guava, it's giving me a lot of fruit. When it was giving flowers, guys, it was so pretty. It looks so pretty. I don't know if I had it on the video, but it looks so pretty. And I have my black beauty eggplant right here, guys. There's 2. Look at that, all the flowers. And it's giving fruit over there already. I have a pickling cucumber. I have different kinds of cucumber, guys. I tried to have a burpless because I don't want to eat a bitter cucumber. And this one, I think this is a burpless cucumber also. And I have my Persian cucumber right here, guys. And we're expecting cucumber soon. And my lemon cucumber, we're expecting some the other day. We have another one coming up. This is also a lemon cucumber in a bucket. And this is the blueberry where my daughter and my niece loves to pick. And then this is a patola that I grew from seed myself. And that's a patola also that my friend gave me. And I have my cantaloupe right there. My watermelon right there. Because my daughter loves watermelon, so we put some watermelon. And what else? This is the jalapeno pepper that I first planted. There's 6 of them, but only 4 survived. They're the last one that gives me flowers too. I don't know why, but I'm happy because it bloomed. And yep. And then one of my spring garlic that I planted, meant to say late because usually it's fall. And then there's my oregano right there from my friend, and it's flowering already. And look, my husband got me a pomegranate, and it's giving us a lot of flowers, and there's 1 fruit already. He's so excited too. He was like, oh babe, it's gonna give us a lot of fruit this year. This is the first year. I hope so. And That's tomato, and I have a lot of sweet potato right here, guys. Some of them is from last year that I just left it there, and it's coming up right now. Especially it's warming up already, like warm 104 yesterday, so it's hot. Another cucumber there, guys. You've seen that we picked some from this plant last time, right there. And my kabocha is giving me flowers already, but I'm just fruit already. I'm not gonna bother because the bees are right there. I'm so happy. Like, it used to be only one bee, and now there's a couple of them already. I want to show you, I transplanted today a sweet potato also. I'm just gonna make it like a ground cover for my mulberry, because it's a really big one. I know my husband's not gonna like it, but well, I already did right there. He got me a mulberry also, guys, and a cherry. But we pick it all up already, the cherry, because the birds have been eating it. So my okra is not really doing well. The okra right there. And this is the magnolia tree that we got last year. Okra also, hopefully it will come up. This is where I harvested the elephant garlic, and I put some sunflower in here and okra. And this is the only okra that is looking good right now. This is the lemon that it died on me. My rosemary, I have it for 6 years now. And this is where the beans are. Another calamansi. And then the roses. And then the banana that I need to be transplant. And this one is where the beans that I pulled out. And I put some sunflower and okra right here too, guys. I don't know if I put okra. Yeah, I only put one okra right there. But most of them sunflower. Just to help us with, you know, covers also. So that's it, guys. This is the front yard. I'll show you guys the backyard next time. Like right now, I have to make my husband a coffee. So thank you and happy gardening, everyone. Bye.